Those who joined later are getting 90 a visit because the only way they could get them to join was to give more money. So if you're in the group that is not part of the 90, you want to go to them and say, hey, look, I'm going to resign unless you pay me 90. But here's what's interesting. There's still benefits when you're out of network. You do not have to be an ASH to bill Cigna. Now, if you want to be a member of Cigna, you have to join ASH. But you don't need to be a member for them to pay you. So I would say, if I don't have to be a member to get paid, why would I join anyway? The only reason I would join is because it pays me more or brings me a lot more patients. If it won't bring me more patients that otherwise can't come, then well, the heck with it. I might as well just stick in with what I have. Stay out of network. But it is, I will tell you specifically in Florida, it's $89.75 a visit, assuming 2 sets.
I don't think so, because I'm
going to tell you, I can absolutely tell you that's it. I'll show you EOBs. I don't, but what I'll point out is it depended when you joined.
Yeah, but I used to be the provider for Cigna, but they sent me at least more than 10 letters to ask me join ASH. I didn't join them. So finally they write a letter, and I have a lot of patients, Cigna patients. So they even write the letters to Cigna patients said Dr. Hui Wei is no longer the Cigna provider.
Right.
So
let me stop you. You're not a plan member, so they're trying to encourage people to go elsewhere. But have any of those patients come to you and have you billed for it?
Yeah, they billed.
Did you
but
get
they
paid?
said that because since I'm not the provider, they didn't pay.
Okay, so now see, this becomes the area. If a patient has a plan that has only in-network benefits, then I would want to be part of it. If the plan has out-of-network benefits, I don't. So now you've just said the perfect answer to why you would probably want to join. If the patient has no benefits otherwise, then I want to be in network, unless the pay is very low. Now, what state are you in?
Florida.
Okay, so in Florida, if you were in network, you would get $89.75 per visit. Period. That's the most they'll pay you. Now, that's not great, but it's not horrible. Now, if you're being paid out of network, I wouldn't worry about it. But you just said, oh, Sam, the patients they have no benefits. Those patients have no out-of-network benefits. Some do, though, so it depends on the patient base. But I think that's a perfect example. If you have someone that has only in-network benefits, they're either going to be cash or you have to join. And if they're still coming for cash, then I won't join. But assuming they probably stopped coming because they went elsewhere, I would probably want to be part of it. But you want to make sure you're getting the higher value visit. Because on the ones that joined earlier, they're getting only 45.
I see. I will double check.
Yeah, so that's why you have to go through each of them a little bit individually. Like United Healthcare does the same thing. United Healthcare has some plans that have no out-of-network benefits, some that have out-of-network benefits but higher deductibles, some that have the same. So it varies on the type of insurance a person has purchased or their job has purchased. So, and I see other questions, how to bill for a deductible. This is what I'm going to say. We don't have, we've already gone over time here, so I'm just going to point out this is why we need to do or get you in the network or get you coming to other programs. But you can see here the allowance of when I can deal with questions one-on-one that are specific to you. Because whenever something is broad, it's a broad category. It's always nice to kind of deal one-on-one, because notice the difference with you, Dr. Wei. Once we found out you're saying, no, it doesn't, that changed my answer based upon what's occurring in your office, regardless of what's happening elsewhere.
Yeah, one more question. I see just now you show us you have the service for like a month, I think 25. And
it's a year, but you can pay for it monthly. If you pay for it all at once, it's $250. If you do it monthly, it's $25 a month.
So, but you need to buy for the yearly package, or
it's a year package. There's no month. When you join, you're buying a whole year.
So it cannot month by month.
In other words, you get it cheaper if you pay for it all at once. If you pay it for the whole year monthly, it comes out to $300.
I got you.
So, but that's what I said that we can get, because someone's why they paid only the first set. Remember, under the new plan, they pay a maximum of 2 sets. So they're going to pay you basically once you go over 2 codes, they're going to pay 1 fee. It's just $89.75 is what they're paying. It's roughly $55 for the first set and about $45 for the second. But after that, that's it. And again, this one is saying $75, so that's a little different contract for you. Okay. All right. Well, I've got to head out. I've got to actually go pick up my son from the airport. Because he's flying in.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Sam.